In this video, I will be sharing with you a pitch deck presentation template, a very simple, straightforward templates to showcase your company. I'll tell you a little secret. It's the same template that Airbnb used to hook their investors. And look where and what they have achieved now. So why do you need a pitch deck? If you are in any kind of business or enterprise, you're probably looking for every chance to make your company grow. Sadly, such opportunities don't usually just fall from the sky. You need to convince your potential investors, clients, or partners to get the resources you need. And how do you convince them? With a pitch deck presentation. In the last video, I did share guidelines on how to calculate your potential market, the total addressable market, serviceable available market, and the serviceable obtainable market. You may want to go back to that video and learn how to present and calculate your TAM, SAM, and SOM. Okay, let's go straight to the point. The template I'm going to share here is a very straightforward pitch deck, but will be enough to convince your investors, clients, or partners. And because I'm feeling generous, if any of you want to get a soft copy of this template, leave a message in the comment section so I could reach out to you. First of all, choose a design for your presentation that suits your business, but make it simple. If it needs to be a plain color, so be it. Don't make a very fancy one. Your investor will be more interested on the figures rather than the design. Here, I choose a plain orange color. On the first slide is, of course, your company logo, name, and title. Make a title that is just 2 to 3 words that best describes your business. Put your logo and the name of your company, something similar to this. On the second slide, tell your audience about what your industry is currently facing. For example, lack of infrastructures, supply shortage, not enough information. Knowing about challenges in your industry allows you to have a proper approach and will result in a high competitive advantage. Mention a maximum of 3 major problems or challenges as to why your business will be a solution to it. Then show them a unique and reasonable solutions. There must always be a reason why the consumers should buy your product or your services. Choose 2 or 3 major approaches. Then, the market validation. It is a series of interviews of people in your target market. These interviews are used to test a product concept against a potential target market. A market validation should always be done before introducing a product. Ideally, market validation should start much earlier in the process. What people are saying about your business. Make it brief, catchy, or cute. What the press is saying, or any well-known institute, government entities, or some public officials, or from a person that people look up to. Now it's time to show figures, data and statistics. This is where you are going to present your market sizing, total addressable market, available market, potential growth and revenues, and of course your obtainable market. Make your graphs simple, but something that could show an interesting value. A maximum of 3 slides will do. Don't bombard your audience with so many statistics and figures. Just give them what they need to know. Next is your product or services offered section. If you have many, list them by category. Add some photos if it needs be. Then your business model. Important factors to add in here is your revenue model. For example, are you a B2C or B2B kind of business? Where your revenues are coming from. Also, pricing model if you are selling a product. Information such as commissions or subscription model. And it will be nice to have a simple chart illustrating your business model. The next slide is where you're going to list your major competitors. Take note that you don't need to list down those who are big players or those who are operating in global scale if you're just starting small in a local community. You need to have a list of your true competitors which offer the same capacity as you, same solution, or same geographical reach. Then, present a competitive landscape. A clear competitive landscape will look like this. You need to show that your company is the most competitive in terms of affordability, services, pricing, applications. These are just examples, as different businesses have different approaches. It's nice to have a slot to introduce your team and highlight their qualifications and why they should be in that position. Credibility is important, of course. Then, lastly, give your investors something positive about the current situation of your company. Tell them how far you've grown so far, even the lack of funding, for example. Tell them why their investments would be something that will make the business grow even more and have a lot of potential. So that's it. Just a few slides with everything in it. Again, if you are interested to have a soft copy of these slides, just write it down in the comments. Don't forget to also subscribe to this channel to get updated.